Black people, why do we talk like this? Who are we imitating? Are we imitating our parents? Are we imitating our teachers? Most times our parents are our first teachers. Are we imitating the clergymen and women? Are we imitating our overseers or our bosses? Are we imitating the news anchors? Are we imitating the sports and political journalists? Are we acting or imitating actors? Who is the loudest judge of the way you present yourself when you speak in public and in private spaces? What is it about? I want to be understood. I do not expect to be offended. I do not expect to offend anyone else. So, this Black language and linguistic capital, or lack thereof, based on whose opinion, right? So let's break down linguistics. Linguistics means the mastery of language, one who uses his tongue freely. Linguistics, say that again, master of languages, one who uses his tongue freely. Black people, Black English language, and linguistic capital, and the ability to master of languages and the ability to have freedom with your tongue. The study of languages or the science of language, right? That's linguistic. Capital. The origins of the word capital is pertaining to the head, first in importance. First in importance, a main principle to be excellent, first rate. First rate. Your language being first rate. So in 1650 through 1754, it was used in references to ships and in battle to be first rate. Was capital, right? Also in 1610, a person of wealth, it has a Latin root which defines, the definition means stock or property. So in medieval times, the word was modified from the head, chief, first, and principal to the sum of money and loan. So when you think about Black English language and how it affects the Black psyche and the origins of Black specifically in America, I'm not telling the story of our Caribbean brethren or our African brethren. My dissertation is solely about the Africans that were brought here to America and how we fared in terms of our cultural capital and our community cultural wealth. So in my dissertation, I talk about Black language, linguistic capital, right? And the definition from my dissertation for linguistic capital is intellectual and social skills that are attained through a collection of experiences that you bring through language, history, and experiences that may not be shared elsewhere. We're going to talk about this more in depth, so I hope that you stay tuned and come back to my channel, Elegant Soul Food, as we continue to get deeper and deeper into the various aspects of cultural community cultural wealth, specifically of Blacks in America. And my study looks at 8 generations of Black from the 1800s up until 2004. So stay tuned. I look forward to having you on my show and hearing your feedback as we go through all 7 of these community cultural wealth. That's right. You heard me say 7. There's only been documented 6, but I brought to light that there is 7. So until real soon, love and blessings. I'm Elegant Soul Food, the consecrated nature baby, aka Dr. Sheree Turner.